Welcome back on your very video. If you haven't subscribed to this very video, we spoke about Yongii Cho, and there is another one telling that this testimony will love
spirits, a luminary in the spirit, all the way from Nigeria, a man called Ukpai, a great general, was kidnapped one day. They took him to a location and gave him a container full of acid and said, drink it. They were trying to force him to drink it. He said, don't force me, give me, I'll drink it on my own. He drank it and then sat down. They waited for an hour, he was not dead. They waited again, 30 minutes, he was not dead. They went to 2 hours, he was not dead. Until he asked them, are you waiting for me to die? They said, yes sir, we are waiting for you to die. He said, men like me don't die in a hurry. Maleka Sakabaya. Men like me don't die in a hurry. Men like me don't die in a hurry. I said, women like you don't die in a hurry. What causes men to be invincible? That they can look at acid and acid turns to wine. Let me go to my people here. What makes men take poison and it becomes thunder? There is fire on that altar. Fire on the altar. Fire on the altar. Listen to this now. Listen to this. Watch this. I lay out the pieces of my life on your altar and watch for fire to descend. I knew you were not gonna hear me now. Fire on that altar. I said fire on them. I don't know what you thought prayer was, but prayer is the congealment of fire. You pray until fire congeals, moves from its state to a solid thing that can stand here. You see, in physics they say it this way, that matter is anything that occupies space and there's weight. Fire opposes that. Fire burns, fire cooks, fire penetrates, fire is hot, fire flies, fire can run, fire is dangerous, fire scorches, fire seizes. Fire, anything that demands your attention and is negative, the answer is fire on the altar. Your problem, sit down. Your problem is you do not understand the power of prayer. Because to you, prayer is making God hear you. No, sir. God never answers prayer. This is why the prayers you have been doing, no one answered them. I don't want to go deeper. I'm gonna deal with this one now. Do you know a man called Yongii Cho? Paul Yongii Cho. He prayed. He was the pastor of the largest church on earth. He prayed. His prayer mountain was a flight path from the airport. They flew over until he went there to pray. He knelt down and prayed. His prayer mountain was a flight path from the airport. They flew over until he went there to pray. He knelt down and began to pray, putting the pieces of his life on the altar until the government stopped the flights from flying over. Not because the flights were making noise, no sir. The prayers congealed above the skies. above his prayer mountain and caused dangerous turbulences that no plane could pass. It was as though it was about to crash. Fire on that altar.
So if you're new